The economics in Indian astrology is a huge subject. Unfortunately, there has not been much of research in the economical aspect of astrology. The economical aspect of astrology will have a huge impact on to the thing across. For example, India has become a very successful country in the last 10 years. Why? Because India has Chandra Dasa, the Chandra is in the own house, and in Kataka there are a lot of planets. So there has been a tremendous growth and development in the Chandra Dasa. Now, for example, there was somebody in Malawi who gave me the horoscope of Malawi inauguration time. They asked me, I told Malawi will be a poor country. You need to re-inaugurate because there are many planets in 6, 8, 12 and very less planet in the Kendra and Trikona. So that is the main problem. Now, what happened was they could not change it, so they shut down their business. Sri Lanka also had a very difficult time when Saturn transited the 6th house from the lagna. Sri Lanka inauguration lagna is Simha lagna. When the 6th house of transit, it became very, very difficult across. Actually, when a dasa changes, for example, the Venus dasa changed and the Congress under Narasimha Rao came to power, Rajiv Gandhi lost his life. Then the post era where Manmohan Singh took over, his era ended up with the end of Surya Dasa. Chandra Dasa has been 10 years. So Narendra Modi can get replaced in Mars Dasa due to some factors. How will be the Mars Dasa for India? Now let us take the short-term thing. Saturn is transiting the 10th house. 10th house means there will be a lot of upheaval and changes in the professional front of the country. There will be a lot of people who will be coming into the business. Indians by nature wants to work for others. The middle class wants to work for others. That trend is going to break. Many people are going to start. Between 2025 to 27, Saturn will be transiting the 11th house and Jupiter will be transiting over the Jupiter. Now that will be a very, very positive time for Indian economy. The Indian economy will reach 7 to 9%. There will be a lot of roads, bridges, ports, airports will be built. The speed of telecommunication will increase 5-folds. The density, tele-density will increase and the huge amount of roads will get constructed where the speed of the transportation will increase a lot. India's export will increase, India's manufacturing sector will grow up, and there will be new sectors like that of defense, manufacturing, chemicals, all that will do well across. And the Indian economy is bound to grow in leaps and bounds. Sensex might reach close to 27,000 points before the end of the Mars Dasa. Gold will reach around 8 to 9,000 and the dollar will come close to 90-95 rupees in the Indian economy. The petrol prices will go up to 100-130 rupees, but the inflation will be kept under very moderation between 4 to 6%. This will be probably the golden era of India. The neighboring countries, Pakistan, Nepal, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka might not do well. And Narendra Modi might end up fighting with China. There is going to be an aggression by the Chinese people. Now, all these things will be one of the happening things in the Mars Dasa. Unfortunately, many of the so-called intellectual elite of India do not want to recognize the astrology. Somebody asked me how to improve Indian economy doing this. Niti Aayog has to just get that time and inaugurate the chief minister and prime minister vote-taking ceremony in a good time. The economy will grow. What time can do? Even the many of the so-called saints cannot do. What Kala can do, not many people can do. It's a very simple technique. Aligning the time and taking the work. It is not a superstition. The problem is the Indian sciences have all gone down. We have been imitating the Western sciences because the Rahu is in the lagna. But the times are changing. So the Indian economy can improve a lot, prosper a lot across. And that is my prediction for the Mars Dasa of the Indian economy, which is going to come in 2025. Thank you.